This is Iron Trader. It is Thursday morning, so we're going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now, remember, the EIA report for natural gas will be out today at 10:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart here. Okay, so let's take a look at the crude ski here first. Now, OPEC meeting is supposed to be here on August 1st here today. We got to see exactly what they're going to come out and what they're going to actually going to say. I don't think they're going to change anything. I just think they're going to keep on with the steady. Okay, so let's just take a look here. Now, yesterday we had this nice big ass green candle and it blew right through that 8-day, went right into that 200-day simple moving average. Okay, so what we had here, let's just do a quick review. We had that double top situation. First of all, we had inverse head and shoulders, left shoulders, head, right shoulders, went right up here, and then we had that double top situation and then a series of lower highs. Okay, so we had these red candles here with that lower high and lower lows, just like we had here. And then we got this reversal situation. Now, they always don't have to be the bottoming tail kind of situation like this. They can be like this when you have a red candle, and then we have a green candle that puts in a higher low and a higher high. That's just a nice reversal situation, and that's what we had here. Now, you can see how this one candle here wiped out all 3 of those days just with one candle, and now we're sitting here with an indecision, but we did make a higher high here. Now, the key is, let's just take a look at the downside first. This is what you're looking at right here that it needs to hold is this 78.56 level. That's going to be very, very key. And then what we do is we just reverse the situation that we had. So then we just look at the top of this candle. Be looking at 78.19. That's going to be your next support level here. We can come over to the top of this candle. You're looking at 77.69. And then your big boy right here is going to be right there at that 77.29. That's your 8 SMA here. Okay, so now you can see what's happening is the 8 SMA here is flattening out here and maybe possibly roll up. Now, again, big if, this would happen to go, say, below that 200-day, and it comes on down, and it holds down to this 8 SMA here. Say it sells off, and you hold half of that, top half of that candle, and it holds that 8 SMA. That'd be a good buying opportunity here to take this back right on up here. Because a lot of times it just doesn't always run right straight up, just like the situation which we had here. Okay, so we had that big green candle, and then it went up a little bit higher, and then it came all the way and down, but you notice it closed the back above that 21-day. Then we had like a bull fag situation, and then she just went right on up here. So when you get that flag in, okay, that's going to go on here, that's always a good tell that she's going to go and run higher. Okay, now what if it just runs right on up here? Well, okay, if this bad boy runs up here, well, this is the target that you're looking for. Is look at that 50 SMA here. You're looking at 79.29 level. That's going to be your upside target. And then right above that, we have this 21-day. You're sitting at 80.02, and then we have your Hondo here. Let me see if I can get it up there. There you are, 80.59. Okay, and then if we can get above that, then what we do, we just follow these candles here again. Okay, so what you have is 81.34. You have 82.27 level here. We can come all the way up to here to 82.58, and then we can just keep working yourself all the way on up here. 83.13. We have that 83.10. That was that double top situation, and then we can come all the way up here to 83.74, and then we have your retest up here at that 84.52 level here. But I like to always show you where it could possibly go. But that doesn't mean that's exactly where she's going to go here. What we're looking at is one level at a time. So we really have to hold today. Just watch this 78.56. That's going to be very, very crucial, I should say. If that's lost, then look at this 8 SMA here at that 77.28. That is your target. Okay, so if that's lost, here's your target. Upside, you have 2 targets here, okay? We have this 50 SMA here sitting at 79.29, and then we have that 21-day sitting at 80.20, okay? So that's your 2 targets on the upside, and then if that 200-day is lost, your 8 days, your target on the downside, okay? So that's what we want to watch here today. Okay, now when we look here at your RSI here, there's no divergence or anything, but this is just here. Looks like you got plenty of room to run. This is looking good here now. See, we had that bearish crossover. That's a sell signal. Once that green crosses over that red, I've said this, I don't know, 2 million times already. So that's what happens. The price comes down just like it did. When it goes above that, the red, the price goes up. That's a buy signal, okay? But right now we got this curling action going on here. So we got to see if it's going to curl up and make it above that, and then we can rally all the way up here. Or is this just going to come down and that'll flatten right on out? Okay, let's take a look here on natural gas here. Natural gas here is, what can I say, pretty pathetic. But again, seasonality will give this another month here, and then seasonality will come into play here. Now, what we have on natural gas here, we just have sideways action, which is really no big surprise, okay? But what we have is we have this positive divergence going on here, okay? So just got to watch that. And we have these oversold conditions, and the green is about to come over the top of the red. So that's the positive end of it. Okay, so what we always have to look is this 8 SMA here. I know it does. I know I keep repeating myself, but I tell you right now, the 8 SMA, that is absolutely key. That is the key here to the upside. Okay, so if we can get above this 2.07, then we can just start following these candles right up here. You got that 210. We have a 2.13. We'll have basically 2.15. And then we're looking here, we have 2.17 going on here, but this is what you're looking for, is this 21-day here at 2.18, and then right above that bad boy here is 2.21. Okay, so here's what we're going to look at here on the upside. So far we have an inside day, which doesn't mean nothing. Day didn't even start yet, really. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Right here, this is your resistance, okay, 2.07. If you can get above all that here, here's your target at 2.18, and right here at 2.21. That's very simple, okay? Downside here, the key level here to watch is right here, okay? Is this 1.99. Now we can watch, obviously you want to watch yesterday's low. You're sitting at 2.02, okay? We have 2 point flat. You can come all the way here, but realistically, this 199, that is the target that you're looking for. So we're trading here, this 199, and then the top of it is going to be this 2.07. Okay, so obviously if that 199 is lost here, then we can come over here. You got 197, 195, 192, realistically 1.90. Okay, so just make it simple here today. This is what you're looking at. You lose the 199, you come down to 190. Okay, upside right here, 2.07. If you can get above that, here's your target right here at 2.18 and 2.21. Okay, just that simple. So you want to do is just trade this range. But now what's happening here is this 8-day is rolling over. See this here? And what you're doing is you're going to get a squeeze here. Okay, basically when that 8-day keeps on rolling and rolling, you're going to get a squeeze here versus this 1.99. So we got to see which way it's going to squeeze. If it goes lower, well, then we know we're going to go to 1.9. If it goes higher, then we know you're going to go right here to this 21 days. So watch that API report. It could be very, very interesting. We've had some really extremely hot weather here. Now, next week is going to cool off here where I live. But the weather here has been really hot. It's been way in the 90s. And we went mountain biking last night. Of course, nothing stops me, you know. But, yeah, it was pretty warm here. So we had to kick her in gear and do, you know, a good 15, 18 miles an hour, get that wind flow, you know what I'm saying? Just to try to cool off. When they come home, man, it's just like, holy schmoly, it was ricking hot out there yesterday. But anyway, okay, so today here on the netted gas, just watch that 8 SMA. That's going to be very crucial. Watch that 1.99 on the bottom. On the crude ski here, just watch that 200-day. That's going to be very, very crucial. If you can get above that, you got your 100-day or your 50-day and your 21-day. Below it, you have this 8 SMA here for support. If it comes down and holds that 8 SMA, this could be a very good buying opportunity here to take low. Because when you look at all this chart that's going on here, nothing just goes right on up. You can see where it goes up, and then you have a little pullback. It goes up, a little pullback, goes up. Not just keep right straight on going. Again, now if this does rise up higher, then we know exactly where we're going to go. Okay, that's what I got for you. Now remember, watch that EIA report there at 10:30. Here on natural gas. And remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want. Thanks for watching.